Welcome to my studio. There's a painting I did earlier today. It's Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and do one on a canvas right now. Let me move this. I'm going to try and use the paint that I got left in my palette. And I'll show you my palette box. It's all colors. So, however, I'll choose any color I think of today. I'm just going to do a quick landscape. Today it's my relaxed day. Uh, I don't particularly have much time left. I have to go to work at 2:30 in the morning. So I usually go to bed pretty soon here. I'm going to put a nice uh, undercoat on here today in a light pink with some blues and some greens and just put a nice undercoat here. This 1216, this is acrylic paint, so you just use a little bit of water and mix your paints in your palette. This is kind of like white and purple, violet. All right, that's kind of a nice undertone. So it's the bright white out of the picture there. It's a good way to get started. Let's throw some purple up there in our sky. Just kind of get, I'm going to kind of paint loose today. And we'll just throw some colors up here in the sky. Maybe these will end up looking like clouds or something. I'm going to do a dark mountain today. Do a darkened mountain on this light background. Pretty quick because, like I said, I got to go to bed soon. Uh, I used to do a lot of oil painting, so you might see some, some oil techniques in here. But so I'm trying to use the color on my, so I'm just going to use a bunch of different colors. Probably colors that I wouldn't usually use in a light, and try and make it look a little different. Put some water in here. Pretty cool. just like that, I got my underpaint done. Pretty cool design. Cool, almost looks like Red Rock in Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, they had this mountain range called Red Rock, and that kind of looks like Red Rock. So since I'm using a brush, I'm gonna use a brush on everything, uh, even my mountains here. That way, it all looks the same. It all has a consistency of brushwork here. I'll use the red. Maybe I'll use the red up here. Let's see what it looks like. I think that'll be all right. Do 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 do. I'm not really liking the brush look, so I'm gonna with the knife. What I'm gonna do is take some of this off, and I'm gonna hit it with a knife. I think it'll look a lot better. There. Let's try this again. I like using a knife more. Sometimes I like to use a brush, but it just wasn't working with these colors, so we'll use a knife. What's good about a knife? The paint lays on top, and it doesn't soak in. Okay, so I mean, if you're doing mountains, I would use a knife up here. Uh, I'm going to change my shade color to blue this time, like a turquoise blue. I think it'll look a lot better. Blue in here. I'm using the knife very loosely so it looks like I didn't try too hard on the mountain. I want it to look real loose. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I want to add some dark spots to the mountain now. Some like really areas that are in the shadow. Very cool. Some cool looking mountain there. Do 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 do. I'm trying to hurry because I got an early morning shift. Do 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 do. really digging that. Really digging it. Just felt like doing a quick painting because I've got to go to bed, like I said, and I still got to eat dinner, so I thought I'd do a quick painting, eat dinner, and then get ready for bed. And well, hopefully this turns out pretty good. I'm going to do the best I can. Let those dry and then I'll highlight them. I like doing landscapes. I do them a lot of different ways. This one here, I'm trying to go pretty quick and try and make it look loose. Sometimes I'll take my time and really make sure everything looks good. This is a very loose painting. I'm going to try a little. I need some more white. Oh, there's some. A really light color here. Trying to find a light green on my palette here. Maybe this will work better. Really make these trees stand out with some color. I'm going really in the paint today because I want it to look like oil. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. I don't have my chat on because my phone is dead, but let me see if there's anybody in here today. Marianne, right on, Anonymous Lives. Good to see you in here. This is the last one I'm doing. I got to go to bed. As you guys probably know, that this is that day I got to go to bed early. I hate it, but I still got to eat something. I'm using all the colors I had on my palette when I was doing all the hours, so this landscape's looks a little different than what I usually do because I'm using different colored. This type of blue for the water. I'm just letting the colors mix in here. There's green actually getting to the clouds, but I don't care. Trying to make something happen here. Cool. It's looking pretty good actually. Sometimes when you throw it up there, it just the magic happens, you know. Pretty much just layering colors. I kind of like it. I'm gonna lighten up the water just a bit. What do you think of that? I think I charged my phone in now. Some different colors usually used. Kind of digging it. Thank you, Marianne. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. I think I'm gonna put a like a regular tree out in the middle there, like right here. Uh, right by the water. Yeah, right there. Do 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 do. I'm gonna put one of these right here. Like it's just not a big one. Just so it looks like there's another evergreen tree in the scene here. Right there. Just to fill a bit. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I like that, guys. I was just sitting here in the house. I was bored. I didn't have anything to do, so I decided just to do this really quick. I could have waited till tomorrow, but there we go. Now I'm going to eat some dinner and go to bed. Wow. I actually like that. really red. I like that red look. That's about how fast I used to do my oil paintings, guys, when I did oil. Because it's almost the same technique. You're laying the colors on really heavy in oil. It just seems to go quicker. Yeah, sky too, Marianne. The purple sky. It's just a basic, simple landscape. I got to start adding more things into the foreground, I believe. Oil, you could do it the same way. You lay your color down first in your sky. I pretty much do it the same way with oil. If you go back to my channel and look up some of the videos, they won't be live because I wasn't allowed to do lives till I got 1,000 subscribers. But then they changed it to 500. I think you only need 500 subscribers to go live. It may even be less now. But go check out the ones from I started in 2022 of I think November. So those are all oil videos. I really can't remember now because I've been doing acrylic for over 9 months now, and I've been trusting, the acrylic paint. I'd actually have to go back and look at how I did some of my oils to get my techniques back because it's been so long. That's what's hard about painting. If you don't practice every day, you'll forget. You'll forget the techniques. That's why I kind of like the colors in here for some reason. It doesn't look like my normal lips. Here, I'll grab one that I did with. See how it looks a little different than this one? This one has less paint. This one has more paint. It's really layered on there like an oil painting. I'll zoom into the mountain. You can see the layers of paint in there. The funny thing about oil paint, like this is really lumpy right now, but by tomorrow it'll all flatten out like this up here for some reason. The acrylic flattens out, which is kind of weird. That's why some of those flowers I do, they actually look better when the next day after it dries. The wetness kind of leaves it. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. I won't be back till tomorrow because I have work. I have to work 8 hours. Then I got band practice. And it'll probably be about time tomorrow. So have a good rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Yep. Good night, guys.